Good day, everybody. I hope you're having a wonderful Thursday. Sandrine, hello. Piotr, hello. Good to see you. Sandrine says, me first today. You are first. Welcome in. I like the background. Elena, hello. We're going to be looking at your project shortly. Welcome in. Happy May Day. Happy May 1st. Today is a day for workers. It is a holiday here in Germany, and I'm telling you, everybody came from Frankfurt out to here. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe how many people this morning were coming out. Jeez. Tons of traffic. Elena says it's a holiday here too. Nice. In America, we have Labor Day. And Labor Day is a day to celebrate workers. May Day is a day to protest and fight for workers' rights. So that's what I always grew up, May 1st being. Stuart, hello, working and lurking. Well, let me know, is it a holiday or is it a bank holiday in the UK today? Just wondering. Stuart is working and lurking. All right. Let's jump in and take care of some introductions. Hello, everybody. My name is Shawn Kozel. I'm a photographer. I'm based in Germany. Wherever you are watching this, you are going to see a Linktree link within the description right there. And this is where you can find me every place I am on the interwebs. On Monday, that's our bank holiday in the UK. Nice. Oh, it's free in Poland. That's cool. Very cool. If you would like to share your work with me, you can join my Discord and post it there. So make sure to check that out. If you're watching this on Twitch, YouTube, wherever you're watching it, like, subscribe, follow, all those good things. If you have a Behance page, you can jump over to my Behance, and I do have a subscriber area right there. Or you can buy me a cup of Joe if you would like. Get a cool wallpaper with that. Sandrine, this just cracks me up. So Restream, when you're on YouTube and you use emotes, it comes up and pink waving, hand 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 pink waving. That just looks hilarious. Here, I can show you. Hold on. Well, this is Twitch, but it looks the same. Oh, that's just funny. I don't even know when bank holidays are. I usually notice when there's more people at the beach. Yeah, yes, that makes sense. Same with Twitch emotes. True, but I have Twitch open, so I can actually see it. Let's see what this comes up as. Oh, no. I can see him. Okay, let's just dive in. Let's jump over to my Discord. I think I'm done talking about myself. The Hanga has joined from Tuesday's stream, and these are vector illustrations I created using Adobe Illustrator. Love to hear your feedback about them. Now, let's take a look at these. The interesting thing here is you have to think about what they're supposed to be used for. Without having that frame of reference, it's kind of tough to give feedback since you don't know what the final product is going to be. But let's take a look at them anyway. We've got a PC, I like it. Good job with the glow. Yeah, I'm digging it. I'm digging it. USB slots. Going old school. It's funny, I'm so used to Macs now. I don't even know. Like, I remember the old PC I had years and years and years ago, 15 years ago. And all the slots and plugs and everything it had in the tower. I kind of forgot about that. This is a fun little cat. Digging it. Flat character speed art vector illustration. It's a fun little character. Can't quite tell what is on its shoulder, what that's supposed to be. But that's fun. That is fun. I guess the speed is that it's all supposed to be basic shapes. You should see the back of mine. You need a degree to plug something in. Yours is fancy. Yours is fancy, Sandrine. I remember seeing videos and pictures of that. This is a great use of colors. The cool thing here, now I don't know when these were made. I don't know what they were for, but the dots and also the numbers with the new object on a path would be super easy to do now. Super easy. But I like it. I like the depth. Looks like he added a little bit of noise, maybe. Fun little panda. I like this. Elena says cute panda. Yep. Nice use of the scatter brush that you've got going on for the shadowing. The one funky thing, I mean, this could be a choice, but due to the foreshortening of the arm, it feels like one really long arm and one real short arm. And not sure what's happening on the shoulder. So I like the boots. Yeah, that one's fun. I like that. This is a very popular design, this type of design right now. You see it everywhere. And back to the PC. Okay. Let's see. So before we jump into Elena's, because it says that we're supposed to have ads shortly. So before we jump into that, let me jump over to Behance. And I just want to bring this up again to anybody new here. On Behance, up here at the top, you have the new career resources. So this is brand new by Adobe, and make sure to check this out. This is a way to get work with Adobe and also possibly get placed as an apprentice. So first off, doing the overview, you've got a series of courses. You're supposed to do a couple courses and then have your Behance portfolio, have your Behance page, have at least, I think it says 3 projects, something like that. And then you can start applying for commissioned projects from Behance. And once you knock out a few of those, then you can learn about the Adobe Creative Apprenticeship and you'll get real world experience working in top creative workplace. So Adobe has partnered with a few agencies. Let's just jump over here. A few companies, I guess I should say, to place apprentices. Now, as of right now, this is only for the US, Canada, and the UK. But from what I've heard is they're going to be expanding it in the future. So make sure to check that out. So you need to have 3+ projects on your profile. Hey, Oliver, good to see you. You need a PayPal or a Stripe account. I have both. Then complete a course. Then you can complete an Adobe commissioned project. And then that will make it so you unlock the creative apprenticeship. So this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. I'm liking that. If you are a seasoned pro and this isn't up your alley, you could also become a mentor or portfolio reviewer. So very cool. But that is on everybody's Behance. You can only connect one of PayPal Stripe. I connected PayPal and it grayed out connect Stripe. Well, that makes sense. They're gonna think that you're gonna be trying to get double paid. Stuart says, I'd be happy with review portfolios. That's a good idea, Stuart. You should, I mean, if you've got time, you should look into that. That'd be pretty cool. Okay, we are supposed to be back from ads, so let's jump in. Let me put this into Restream. If you would like to follow along, you can click on the link. Okay, the 4 elements. We are on Earth. I have not taken a look at this yet. Let me give that an appreciation. "26 authors, 16 countries." Okay. This is in Germany. Farmer. Yesterday's office hours was all about the career resources section, by the way. I have not seen it. I have not seen it. This is from Turkey. Interesting. Wow. From Chile. Oh, the photo's in Argentina. Oliver says that's where I asked Andrew about regions where it's not yet available and whether if you do stuff now, it'll count later. Ah, gotcha. Good job, Oliver. Wow, that is red. Interesting. Scotland. Mount Rainier in Washington. Cool cloud. Ooh, Stuart's asking, what was everyone's thoughts on Max last week? Good question. Italy. This is really cool. This is really cool. That's a great photo. That is a... Ooh, this is nice. That's cool. I love the hourglass. That is cool. Desert patterns. Very cool. Hey! Oh no. From France. Elena. Very cool. Very cool. That's a lot of birds. I'm assuming it's birds. Nah, I really like the coloring that you did on the globe. Got a little hurricane happening here. Very cool. Very cool. Brazil. That's funky. Very nice. Those? What are those? Gotta be vineyards. Wow. That's cool. That's cool. Very nice. I love the texture that you get with traditional painting. Really love that. I'm not going to play a video. Really cool. Speedy little snail. It's nice that they did a photo grid. Being able to see these all together. I like that. I like that a lot. We've got the artists, very nice. If we, okay, all one page. And all the owners. That is cool. That is cool. Wonderful work, everyone. Post that. Very nice. Helena, thank you so much for sharing. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. You are welcome. You are more than welcome. Okay, let me jump into the Create Waves really quick and scroll down a bit. So today, what my plan of attack is I want to play around in Project Neo. I need to get better with this app. So I decided I want to make our Dumbo octopus. That's our plan of attack. So the Dumbo octopus is the one on the bottom right. That's what we're gonna do today. So I've got Project Neo open, and there has been a couple updates to Project Neo. So this is one of the reasons why I want to work on this. Let me get my reference. And let me know in chat, have you all been playing around with Project Neo? Oof. What was that? We got a big boom from Elena. Damn. Oh, wrong one. Thank you. Okay, let me see which one is that. Ugh, that's the ugly one. What was that? A holy shnikes from Bruce. Hey, Bruce. I'm still trying to get my head around Firefly stuff. Now my stock image size is very twitchy. Keeps trying to get me to pay for stuff when everything is unlimited. Neo is next when I have time. I'm watching eagerly as I stumble upon a few glitches. With the transparency, I want to see if it's just me. That is one of the reasons that I wanted to do that, is the transparency. And you know what? Let me do something different here. Let me get this open for reference. The whole thing about the transparency that I wanted to see if it would work or not is I was going to make the Amazon box. So first off, what do we have going? Oh, it's vector. Let me go back into realistic. Okay. So what I've got going on is I have a repel here. And the problem is I was trying to get the box to be warped. Project Neo open call or selective people? It's open. It's just go to projectneo.adobe.com. So the question here is, up here we have the opacity. So if I bring down the opacity, okay, that's a problem. Bruce, good morning. Happy May to you, Shawn and friends. Hope everyone is doing well this sunny Thursday. That's the problem. So I don't want to carve. Like now, so even with the the opacity is at 75%, it's still not repelling. So you have to let me change my layer stack here. Okay. Set to repel, and it's not repelling. My glitches happen when I apply an opacity less than 100%. It looks like I need to apply the same opacity to the spooling. Okay. Bring the opacity up to 100. Yep. Interesting. So it will not repel with a lower opacity or a void. Okay. Well, that's good to know. That is good to know. All right. And just to let you know, everybody, up here in the community, if you go to timeline, you can see what everybody is working on. 1 minute ago, we got a Burger King. That must be an SVG. But all these people open it up and is like, I have no idea what to do. I flagged it in the Discord server, but nothing yet. Ooh, that one's cute. Like that. All right. Very nice. Let's get back to the home page. We are going to create. Yeah, I don't know. I honestly do not know if it's expected. Remove from the community. That way, when people go in and look at the timeline, they don't see me and what I'm making. If I wish to add it to the community, I'll add it when I am done. Let's go ahead, grab our box. I turned my frame off because I do not want it. Let's go ahead and we're gonna hide that layer. Gonna click away from it. Do not like that color. So let's add just a soft blue. Desaturate it just a little bit. There we go. Where did I do that? I will show you, Bruce. So up here under the share, now it says share in the community, so you can add your design to the public gallery. What I ended up doing is turning that off. By default, it is on. So it's under the share button, and I just didn't want that on. This might have been a bit of a mistake on my part. Project Neo always runs a little slow. Okay, so I've got my reference image over on the other screen. So what we've got, what's also nice is that you can take other people's work, as long as they're allowed to share, and create a copy to reverse engineer their stuff. I've learned most of what I know by doing that. Good tip. Okay, I'm gonna leave this for right now. There we go. Okay. We can't lock layers yet. Nope. Okay. All right, so first off, we are going to work on our head. So let's go ahead. We are going to put that right there. Whoops, Command Z. Go ahead, make this bigger. Bring that up like so. Okay. So now what is going to be the best? Yes, you can lock layers, but not in the mini widget. Use layers in the right panel. Tony, hello. I keep forgetting about the layer panel. I do. Wait a minute. How do you lock it? I've got to duplicate. Yeah, I'm not seeing that. Tony says, "Oh, actually my bad. No, you can't." Okay. I'm like, maybe Tony's got a special version. All right, so I think what we're gonna want is possibly a hollow cone take that up. Let's grab our hollow cone. Spin it around holding shift. Go. Bring that. Make it bigger. And let's actually let's edit the shape. Let me think about this. Okay, go ahead, done. Let's grab our shape, get into our properties. Bring it up like so. Let's add a little bit of blending. And let's change the colors so we can see what we've got going on here. I'm gonna leave. For right now, we're gonna leave it like that. Oh, you know what? Oh, crud. Crud. The whole reason I wanted to do this, to work on this project today, not only just to get into Project Neo, but I wanted to play with the opacity and also the avoid. That was the whole reason that I was thinking about doing that, of being able to go in and using avoid to get the tentacles. That's what I was hoping for. So I may need to think about this differently. Crud. Looks like caramel pudding at the moment. Pudding. No worries, Tony. Okay, let me think. If I let's go ahead, let's get rid of this shape. I'm gonna delete that. And let's grab that. This might work. Okay, let's hold shift. Bring this down. Let's jump in. And we are going to do an array. Not the X. I have no idea what's happening there. Okay, let's go with our 8 arms. Can we blend this? This might work. This is going in a completely different direction, but this might work actually. We're gonna make it bigger. Oh, my reference is blocking it. We got a big boom. Bam! Thank you, Elena. Okay, let's get up. Ooh, and a big boom from Stuart. Thank you, Stuart. Now, and a big boom from Bruce. Something I found is that whatever glitches you see on the screen, they are not likely to be seen in the export when when in doubt, export a quick PNG and go from there. Bam. Now, okay, let's just keep going. Let's keep going, and then if I want to change things up, we'll change things up. Let's get back in, and let's edit this first. Whoops, back here, please. And that's not bad. Make it longer. Okay. We bring in our distance. Get back to our orange. Ooh, that's actually not a bad orange, but it's okay. And let's go ahead, do some blending. Ooh. That could be a very cool octopus 3D sticker, or even a GIF when exported as an SVG. Yeah, I'm not digging the girth. I mean, maybe if we blend it more. Because they're not really blending with each other. Okay. That's getting better. Whoa, whoa. Ooh, I like that. Okay. Thickness or corners. Ooh, that's a little pointy. Let's go ahead and put in a 0.01. Yep. Oh, inflate. Okay. Oh, look at that blend. Okay. I'm digging that. Distance. We're at 0.215. Let's do a 0.2. And now I'm just using my arrow keys to bring this in. Ooh, there it is. Okay, let's get out of the edit mode. And bring that up a little bit. It shapes, looks like it's in thrust mode. It does. It does. Now, it's not walking, but it may. Caroline, hello. I find it interesting that it's not blending with itself. Okay, that's feeling better. Yep. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Okay. Next off, we need to add the Dumbo ears. So for those of you that do not know, this Dumbo octopus has right here is like a fin, and it's got a secondary fin over its eyes. So they've got two fins, and they look like Dumbo ears. So they're called Dumbo octopus. That shape gives me ideas. Fire hair, lots of stuff. Or French fry helmet, maybe. Happy May Day, Caroline. So let's figure out what shape that we want. Yep, we want to grab a pin. Let's put it right on top. And I don't know why it put it there. That's not where I wanted it. Let's delete it and let's try that again. The pin is going to probably be... Okay, well, all right, that's working, I guess. Command Z. Give me some widgets. There you go. Hold down Shift. Bring this around. Think. Not there yet. Not there yet. Whoa. Also French fry helmet, but that goes without saying. That is true, Sandrine. That is true. Okay. I did forget to do something that Tony really shows off, and it's really smart. So I'm going to do it right now. We're going to go ahead and we're going to take a snapshot. And we're going to just call this our front baby. I'm going to rename. If you flip it around, it would be a cool set of hair. Okay, got it. Got it. Got it. Go ahead. Now, I'm going to bring this over. Do that. Now, we want to inflate this. Let's go ahead, get some blending. And let's go down here and let's check out the mirror. There we go. I like that. And let's change the colors. I'm gonna go with a much lighter orange. There we go. I need to get back to work. Take care, Sandrine. Thanks for being first today. I'm digging this. I'm digging this. All right. All right. So next we are going to build some eyes. Now, with this, so I'm taking liberties. I'm taking liberties because it looks as if the fins, the eyes are on either side, and the fins actually go this way. I've got them going like this. So we could... I'm also off. Pionch, have a great day. Enjoy your day off. If we wanted to... You not spinning. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I kind of like that. Yeah. I like that. All right. Next off, we need to build the eyes. So this has got some pretty cool blues. I don't think I want that. Drop. If we do... Let me try a pin again. This might be able... All right, I'm done with the shape. Did it just give me two? No. Okay. Let's edit that. Okay, that just got weird. um, ooh, that's what I want. Okay. Let's hit done. We're gonna make this a little smaller. I'm gonna make this blue. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Frank, hello. Okay, so next off, we are going to duplicate that shape. There we go. Let's spin it around. Whoa, get back here. Get back here, right there. And you're not in the right spot now. Bring that over. Perfect. Okay, let's hold shift. Let's select both of those. Properties for multiple objects cannot be supported. Oh, come on now. Come on now. Why you gotta be that way? All right, let's bring this up. Okay, we're going to switch it to color. Take that in. Let's grab our other one. We're going to switch that to color. And we're going to bring that in. So close. I think I need to spin that one. Oh yeah, I do. I do. I do. Wonder if color's the wrong way to do this. And having to, that's just not gonna fly for me. All right. Oh, that's how I need to do it. There we go. All right. Oh, so close. So close. Oh, I had it. Oh, it's so touchy. It's so touchy. Okay, let's try a mirror. This is going to be tough. This is definitely going to be tough. Separated. Oh, you're killing me. I think I got it. Yes. Okay. It's not symmetry. It's a mirror. So let me do the eyes. Let me do the eyes. Put a ball right there. Grab that. We make it smaller. Let's get into our colors. We need a black. see what we got here for our location. Oh. Grab that right there. Now, let's do a carve. And put that right there. Now down here at the bottom, Bruce, you are gonna see at the very bottom, and I think my lower thirds is blocking it. Let me turn off my lower thirds. At the very bottom, you see mirror. And so you've got a mirror effect in which you can do with your shapes. Okay, so let's select that shape. Let's duplicate. Let's grab the one on the bottom. We're going to change the color to our orange. We're going to make it a little bit bigger. Let's go into add. Oh, no. Whoa. Ah, there we go. Perfect. Oh. Okay. Let's get some different coloring here. This is kind of fun. This is kind of fun. Ads are about to start in about 30 seconds. I need to get some water and take a quick break. So I will be back shortly. You're having more fun than me. All right, I'll be right back, everybody. Hang out. I need water. All right, welcome back, everybody. Ad break is still going on, but Caroline's talking about a silly bee banging itself against the window, which doesn't open. Took me a while to get it outside. I had that happen yesterday. Hi, Devlin. I had that happen yesterday, and our windows here in Germany, they tilt back. And then they also swing open. So I had the windows tilted and the bee came in, and then it's just sitting there trying to get out, and it doesn't know. So I had to try to like get him off so it'd fall on the windowsill. Then I swing open the window really quick, and then he goes in and out. So had the exact same thing happen. Try to save those bees. Save those bees. Okay. So let me bring up my reference. Welcome back, Twitch people. Let's just see what we get for vectors. Whoa, whoa. Whoa. All right, feel like we need to bring these in a little bit more like that. All right. Okay, let me grab a triangle. It came in through the door, which is wide open right now, but couldn't seem to remember how to get back out. Yes. We have that happen often. Okay. So I've just added a triangle. Okay, so that is there we go. We should be able to spin it like so. Make this narrow. Gorgeous day here. It is here too. It's like supposed to be, I think, 74 degrees, blue sky. Really nice. Okay. I should maybe have done this to begin with. All right. So let's do some rounding here. Get everything rounded. Let's do an inflate like so. Okay. I have all the windows open. That'll open, but stuff flies in through the open bit, turns around and flies into the bit that doesn't open. Guiding wildlife back to where it comes from. I had a bird. This was a couple of years ago. I had the sliding glass door open, and the room is a big room. It's got a living room and the dining room is all there, one open space. It flew in, went all the way to the other side of the room, landed on a chair, and I'm sitting there. It flies right by me. It lands on the chair. It looks at me. I'm like, get out of here. And it flew right back out the open door. Like, that's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. Okay, let's see what this looks like. Let's grab a color. This is... Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna grab our bottom. Just gonna move it out of the way. Grab this guy, bring you down. I had a bird fly into the inside of one of my open windows upstairs a while back. Heard the conch, came upstairs, and there was somewhat confused goldfinch sitting on the windowsill. Okay. Moved it back outside with some water, and it was fine after a while. With some water? Now, I wouldn't mind doing an array with this, but I want like the individual controls. Now, let me get out of this really quick. Let's get back into, gave it a drink. I gotcha. Our angler fish. Now, this is one of the first projects that I did, and to get this more organic fin feel, it's like a whole bunch of triangles blended together. Birds get very panicked when they fly in. Glad it was okay. Yeah. So I'm almost wanting to try the same thing as the angler fish. That was a fun one. That definitely was a fun one. Okay. Back here. There we go. All right, so we're going to duplicate that shape. What just happened? What the heck just happened? One moment. It swam away. Okay. Whew. I had to restart. All right. So I'm going to do these individually. So bring that over. Spin. Bring it back in. Ooh, I should set blending as I go. That's okay. That's okay. Let's duplicate that shape. You have no idea, Bruce. I had no idea. I had no idea what happened. Why'd you do that? Okay. You can tell I'm focused. Hey, Daryl. How are you? You're having a good day. I see your question. Give me a moment. Okay. Hope you're all well. Just a quick question. What's happened to the generative fill floating window? I've lost mine in Photoshop. Well, let's find out. Do you mean your contextual taskbar? Is that what you mean, Daryl? Yeah, let's just open that. That's a PSDC. Okay. So first off, if you were talking about the contextual taskbar, right here, Daryl, right there, if that's what you were talking about, let's hide the bar. If your bar went away, you can go to Window, and down here at the bottom, you will see Contextual Taskbar. You can turn that on, so it comes back. So if I go ahead and we make a selection here using the newish selection brush and painting it all in, there we go. Generative fill. Click on that. What do we want? Furry bunny. That's it. Boom. That is some instantaneous IT going on there. Adobe Tech. Little. Oh, we got a pink bunny. Look at that. Look how furry that bunny is. Oh my gosh. Odd, I don't seem to have it anymore. Ooh. The contextual taskbar? I'm waiting for Daryl. Hold on, everybody. We're taking a tangent here. Need to put some tangent emotes in. So Daryl, Window, contextual taskbar. Missing from the window dropdown. Okay, next question. What version are you running? .6. There's not a way to turn it off in your settings, is it? Like, that would be really weird. Gonna restart your PC. I think it's gone funny. Yeah, I don't think there's a way to turn off your contextual taskbar. I mean, in your preferences, like have it really turned off. Okay. Yeah, that is just... I've not heard of that. Just checked on my PC and it's still there for me. Version 26.6, right at the bottom. Well, you can... Yes, you can. I know you can hide it, and I didn't think that it was there. Keep us updated, Daryl. I want to know what's going on. Although I have to turn my VPN off to use it. Well, that makes sense. Okay. This is getting to be more like what I was kind of hoping for. Still... Megan! Hello, hello. Happy belated birthday. Great to see you. I'm gonna have to do something about those eyes. Bruce is asking Megan if she's still celebrating. Taco Olympics. I told Mrs. Shawn about that. She thought that was pretty funny. One quick second, Megan. Oh, it is getting there. It is getting there. This is my Dumbo octopus. And so with the updates within Neo, I was thinking like, oh, I could do this. And unfortunately, the updates don't do what I want it to do. The issue is opacity has been added, but the problem is that once you bring the opacity down even slightly, if you've got carve or avoid or repel on, those don't work with opacity. So that's kind of a major problem. So okay, now if we want to get some of these legs going out, the blend that's happening, well, what if we jack the blend up? That's kind of working. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, let's do this. Give our little guy a little bit of personality. Just a bit. Have some fun, dude. Stretch those arms. This is just too much fun. Okay. Now, I don't like what we have going on with the eyes. The blue. Let me think. We've got... got it set to color. What if we inflate? It is looking right into my soul, or what's left of it. Dimsay! How are you? Are you enjoying your day off today? Happy May Day. It's your day off and you're here. Unfortunately, I am an American, so it's not a day off. For us. 4-day weekend for the win. Yeah, what is Monday? Or tomorrow? Happy May Day. What, is tomorrow Father's Day? What? Because I heard on the radio about the 4-day weekend, and I was like, whoa, wait a minute. Everybody's coming out to the Rheingau. Yes. All right. Let's select that. Get back into our properties. Now the question is, okay, color. I know repel and avoid don't work with opacity. Nothing. Adobe gave us the day off. Cool. Extra birthday present for me. When's your Tim? How do I not know it's your birthday? Party round Shawn's. Yes. Yeah. The party boats are already going up and down the Rhine. What day's your birthday, Tim? How do I not know this? Okay. We're going to try the opacity. And it may break. Yesterday. Happy birthday, Tim. Happy yesterday's birthday. We've got, let's see, Bliss's birthday. We have Megan's birthday. We got a big boom. Boom. Tim's birthday. All these birthdays. This is great. Megan and Tim are birthday twins. Thanks for being here. Okay, let's take the opacity back up to 100. Maybe it's the color that I'm having problems with. Oh yeah, that was it. Okay. We need a tangent. We need a tangent, everybody. This was a semi-successful Dumbo fish. What am I gonna do with it? I don't know. But it was something I wanted to play with and keep playing with Project Neo. So we can get out of this project. And we need to jump over. Okay. Let's come here to the intros. And we have to make a birthday card for Tim, everybody. So, we need a birthday card. If I knew it was Tim's birthday, I could have brought maybe Glenn out. Okay, let's see here. Let's go in and let's do no, you know what? Let's not go from there. Let's go into templates. Or, excuse me, quick actions. And, all right, that's not going to be there. Jump there, insert, generate a template. Oh, wow. Okay. I know. Let's generate, okay, everybody, you all know Tim. What would you put on a card to Tim? For everything you know. Wonderful hair. A horn, a flugelhorn. This I'm digging. Look at this guy. What do we have going here? Why is it a candle? Okay. I guess? A light bulb being drawn on an iPad. Okay, what do we need a horn. That's hilarious that it put light bulb in the bottom. That's hilarious. Okay. Let's go in and media, photos, and a flugelhorn. I like that one. Whoops. That's one way to lighten the mood. Oh, that's funny. I don't even know where the mouthpiece is for this. Okay, let me read chat. I gotta catch up. The Prince and Pints. How would you... Okay. A hedge? A hedge? We can go. That needs to be bigger. Shine bright like a diamond. Okay. Come on. Oh, too perfect. You're gonna add the half shirt. No, that's... Tim always is quoting songs. Oh, we could make it look like the light bulb is wearing t-shirt. Okay, why a hedge? Is it a hedge for his hair? For his wonderful hair? How would we show Prince? Or let's jump into my stuff. Libraries. Adobe icons. And let's see. Photoshop question. What's the key combo for resizing a brush on the fly? Dragging up and down. Hard and soft edge, cannot remember. Command option? I just closed Photoshop. Well, I'm on a Mac, Bruce. All right, hold on. I was just doing it last week. Hey, Rick. Good morning. Okay, B for brush. We got our brush. Let's make a new layer. Making our brush. So I was just doing this. Are you working on a tablet? Stuart, I don't think you work on a tablet. It's the one where it turns red, no tablet. Okay. It's for the info. Oh my gosh. How did I forget about this so fast? It's been a week since I did my painting. Okay. I know. Yeah, it does. Right click, but there's a way. No, I mean, Stuart, I want to know now. I'm trying to remember for myself. On Windows, it's Alt right drag up and down. With the pen, you Alt click. Why is that giving me the color picker? When is the next challenge? Are you taking a little break? I'm taking a break, Megan. Usually I only do one challenge a year, and it's at the end of the year. Alt click is giving me the eyedropper. That's duplicating. Command Option drag click. Command Option is giving me duplication. Option Control. Option Control, drag up or down. Option Control on a Mac. I'm cutting out flowers. It's painful. We're just trying to speed up soft and hard. Yep. Up and down is your soft and hardness. Left and right is your brush size. Option Control. There we go. Dang. I feel dumb that I forgot about that so quick. Whoa. We got a big boom from Bruce. Rick says you only need one key on a Windows. Nah. Well, considering it takes 2 fingers on a Mac, I can give you one of them, Rick. Alessandra, hello. Hardness only works for some brushes, the default ones. The rest will change the opacity instead. Ooh. Good tip. Okay. I need to open up Illustrator now. And we need copy that. Paste Audition in. Make that a little smaller. Ooh, let's put it on the balloon. Let's put it on the balloon. So let's take that. Let's go ahead and go into our opacity. We're gonna do, no. We'll go normal. We'll keep it normal. We'll just bring down the opacity. So it looks like it's on the balloon. Get back into here. Let's do an adjust. Let's blur it so it matches the balloons. Now, we've got these hard edges when you use that blur. So if we go in and we hit the crop tool, we can increase our crop like so. You can click away. Now we don't have those really hard edges. So if you're trying to blur something, and you've got those hard edges and you're like, come on. What you can do is actually hit the crop tool, expand it, and that's going to give you enough room for your blur just to get a good blur on. Okay. Always a good tip. Yep. Here's something else that I saw on Adobe Live that the people didn't know how to fix it. I think this was last week, and I'm not going to call them out, but I'm going to let you all know how to do it. We're going to go in, we're going to grab a shape, any shape at all, and let's grab a star because Tim's a star. Tim's a star. And so I want, oh, that shape, you can make it small. Okay, maybe it needs to be a icon. Grab music. I don't know why everything is filling that way. Okay. So if we want to make this small, oh, jeez. Freaking works now. All right, 1 second, everybody. Okay, let's say that you have a shape. Just bear with me. We've got a shape. Let's make it so we can see it. Go with a custom color. There we go. We have a shape. And you're like, I want to make it smaller. And there are certain shapes in which have a minimum in which you can size it down. And if you get to that point in which you cannot make it smaller, what you do is you select it, you duplicate both of those, you hold shift, you select both of them, you put them in a group. Now, you select the group, and then you can make them as small as you want, and select the group again, ungroup them, and then you have your individual smaller shapes that in before you couldn't let them, you couldn't get them that small. So, all right. Ad breaks end in 15 seconds. Since Kyle left, I don't use too many non-default brushes. I think, isn't Kyle still going to be making some brushes, like as a freelance? I thought I heard that somewhere. Okay, we need, not templates, jump over to tag. Welcome back, Bruce. Welcome back. Not for Adobe, no. Oh, okay. This was something that I thought I heard a long time ago. Just Procreate, yeah. I like that speech bubble. Oh, we got to do this one. Oh, I thought that was a bauble. Let's flip that around so it looks like a bauble. Okay. All right, people. What else would we like to add? Anything. Sunglasses? How often have we seen Tim in sunglasses? A lyrical genius. He's a cook dude. I was thinking about animating, but nah. Cool dude. All right. Hold on. Only when watching, yes, watching Maddie's streams. Too backlit. We may... Yeah, that's too backlit. Or when you created the first version of the spring stream background. Oh my god. That was killing my eyes. That was... Oh, that was rough. That was rough. I'm trying to find... There's a lot of naked guys on stock. Oh. Oh, the welding mask. We were talking about the chip helmet head. I think it bases results on past searches. Ugh. Bruce and I had some long photo shoots for the stock folks. Oh. I seriously thought it would have been easier to find great hair. That's close, but it's cut off. Oh, get back here. It was doing so well. This is so wrong. This is so wrong. You gotta see what works. And I do not think this does. I do not. Oh my gosh. Hi, Jack. Light bulb with fresh flow of hair for the NHL playoffs. Yeah. It is for Tim's birthday yesterday. So we're wishing Tim a happy birthday. I can smell the burnt hair. Hey. I really want it. Let's get rid of that flame. I guess I could have generated hair on top of it. Oh well. Oh well. That works for me. You know what we do need though? No. I was thinking we could put like a tiara on, but no. That's that now we're taking it too far. The hair's got to go. The hair has to go. You can't tell it's a light bulb anymore. Unless we drop the shirt down. I don't know, chat. You tell me. Hair, yes or no? Give me a yes or no. I'm putting it on chat. Blame chat. Stuart says hair yes. Okay. Does anybody else have any votes? Bruce says yep. I mean, hail yes. Hail. All right. So we've got the flugelhorn. We've got music. We've got the light bulb. I like. Oliver saying yes, hair. Okay, Tim, don't blame me for the hair. As Bruce said, blame chat. Hair. They call me hair. That's really funny to see it spelled out. I'm gonna give a little bit of a blur though. Yep, that's better. Hi, Uma. Okay. We need to add like instead of hair, we should have done headphones. Oh. We could have done headphones. Oh well. I mean, we still could. These are cool headphones. Nope, we're not doing headphones. We are not doing headphones. This guy's head is so huge. So, no to the headphones. It was yesterday, Uma. It was Megan's and Tim's yesterday. I think Bliss is today, if I remember correctly. Who am I missing? Send a back. Megan, Bliss is, blah, blah, blah. Megan is saying yes, Bliss is today. The head is so huge, it's got its own gravity pull. Been waiting ages to use that. That is one of the funniest freaking movies. Oh, my head. I can't even do it. I can't even do it. Head, pants, now. Oh. Get ready to clip. No. No need. Oh my gosh, that's funny. That is funny. I haven't thought about that forever. Okay, I think we're good to go, unless there's anything else that we need to add. So let's go ahead. Happy birthday, Lightbulb. That's a good title. Let's go ahead and do a download. Let's JPEG. Let's download that. And let me come here. And I don't want you to see if Tim and I have any secret DMs. So I can send this on the Discord. Okay, sent. Very nice. Let me. Oh, you toned down the sun behind you. Yeah. I actually toned everything down and had to add a bunch of, and then warmed it up because, as Rick said, it turned into a gray day. So that was a good tip by Rick. And of course, great tips by Tim. And I like the little movement of the flowers, of the trees in the background. The butterflies. This does make me happy. The font fits. I feel like I did something right. This little guy right here, right there. That little guy right there. Whoa, that little guy. I'm happy we can see him. Bliss! Happy birthday, Bliss! Oh, Bliss. Okay, hold on, everybody. Oh, wait. Okay. Where am I? Get over here. Bam. Okay, Bliss. Tim came in and I had to wish Tim and Megan a happy birthday. I didn't make Megan a birthday card. Son of a. There was only a half hour left. So this is Tim's birthday card. It's a light bulb. I mean, it says light bulb. We've got the flugelhorn. We've got audition in the background. All of that. So everybody think of this as an overall birthday card from the community to the community for this week's birthday. Okay. Today was fun. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, I gotta get back into Project Neo. Bliss says that works for me, Shawn. Thank you, Bliss. I hope you have a wonderful birthday. Let me, since people are coming in right now. So today's project, and you know what? I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this. I don't like it anymore. Today's project was actually working on, whoa, where'd you go? That was weird. Okay. Was working on our little Dumbo octopus. So I wanted to try to make something in Project Neo, and I tried to use the updates. Yeah, and it doesn't work. So where? There you are. Okay. So here was our original reference, and this is where we're at now. So just a little fun guy. Not a mushroom, an octopus. But okay, get rid of preview. There we go. I am gonna take the opacity there. There we are. All right, let me get a screenshot really quick. Oh, you know what? I don't care. I was gonna say I could share this with the community. Meh. All right. That's fine. Let's see, what else? I think that's it. Okay, everybody. I think I am done. 2.5 hours. Good to go. Happy birthday to everybody. Today was a lot of fun. Playing around with Project Neo, trying to figure out some things, and did a halfway decent job. Hold on. I got like a goat hair in my mouth. How the heck did that happen? Are we going emote chat? Emo only chat? Okay, so in about an hour, in about 2 hours, I'm going to be live with Jack on the Firefly Discord. I do not know if... Yeah, I think that's it. Anyway, I will be back. Make sure to, if you've got time, check out Uma's Friday night game night stream. I think Jack is streaming this weekend, a little later than usual for me, and just check out all the streamers. You know who they are. You can find them. Okay, everybody, have a great rest of your day. Stay safe. Oh, it's a birthday emote parade. Well, I want in. Hold on. I have an update. It's all working again after lots of PC troubles. Good to hear it, Daryl. Good to hear it. And we just got a big boom. Let me get to this thing. Bam. Thank you all for being here. Whoa. And a holy shnikes. Oh! And another big boom. Spending them fun points. Fun points. Oh. Daryl, anytime. Happy to help. Happy to help. Okay. This is getting ridiculous. Oh, all right, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Stay safe, stay creative, and just be nice. You guys are not letting me go. All right. See y'all later. Bye. Oh, highlight my message. We got a boom. Okay. I haven't seen many people use that. You know, we take a thing and run with it, Shawn. Oh, I know, Bliss. I know. All right. Really. Bye, everyone.